All right, I have this dashboard. It's a bowling dashboard for my son when he was in high school, tracking scores. And we have this way to compare bowlers, but somehow, you've seen this before, your parameters are just blank, right? All right, so I need to populate this, and I could populate it, by feeding in names. But what I really need to do is populate it from a list in a spreadsheet, right? So I've got this list over here. I'm just going to copy this, right? I'm going to copy this, and we'll go back to our dashboard. And it says here, click to add. So let's just click there and paste. Hit OK. Well, it put every name into one thing. So the thing to remember here is if you want to paste from a spreadsheet, you can click anywhere except where it says click to add. So we'll click out here, hit Control V, hit Control V, hit Control V. Sorry, hit Control V. I guess you do need to click in that space, just not in that space. I haven't done that tip in a while, and now it'll paste it in. All right, here's a weird little trick. So we've got this I guess it's measuring some sort of culture stuff at an office. And so if we look at our layout here, we've got one big horizontal container, and then we have 3 more horizontal containers, and within each horizontal container is just a single sheet. So these are kind of useless. And to make this a little clearer, we'll just color code here this outer container in light gray, and then we have these other containers in the dark gray, and we have just one sheet in them. So we really don't need these dark gray containers. So cool little trick. If we just hover over here until we get that double arrow and then we right click, we have this option. Have you ever seen that before? Combine layout containers. Let's try and do it again. Combine layout containers. And now we've completely removed those dark gray unnecessary containers. All right, one last tip, probably one of my favorites. That same sort of dashboard. So we've got this thing here, and I want to make these circles a little bit smaller. 2 different sheets. I want to make the circles a little smaller. So let's go over here. I'll make these this circle smaller, and then I got to do the same thing for this one, right? So let's make this one smaller. Okay, and all right, that one's not quite small enough, so let's try and make this one, maybe we'll make this one a little bit bigger to try and match it up. And no matter what you do, you're probably never going to get these things to be the same size. But guess what you can do? If you go edit this on the web, and we'll see this load, let's hit edit. We'll go to this particular sheet. Hopefully it's on that sheet. Yep. We'll go there. We'll go to size, and guess what we have here? We have a percentage, right? You can use that percentage. So let's just set this to, I don't know, 45%. That's probably the other way. Let's make it 25%. And then let's come back to the other one. Doesn't look great, but you get the point. Make it 25%. And now with that little percentage, you can make them exactly the same size. That's all I got for you. Thanks a lot.